Let's talk about why companies are offering such low salary bands right now and what you can do to fight back. I'm a 20-year career coaching veteran. I'm going to walk you through this. It'll take me more than 30 seconds though, so bookmark it if you can't stay, because I want to talk about the woman that I just saw who spent 8 months trying to land her first job interview. She's been unemployed for 8 months, finally gets a job interview. It's through a referral. She's all excited. She looks at the job description and they've got, a big salary range, and her previous salary is in that range. So she thinks she's set. She goes through the interview with the recruiter. Everything's going well. Recruiter says, "What are you looking to make?" And she says, "Well, I saw your range and I'm actually more experienced, so I believe I'm on the higher side of your range." And the recruiter goes, "Oh, that's not the range. We're only paying this." And it was $30,000 less than the range. $30,000 less than the range. And so her question was like, how can they do this? Why are they doing this? It's the law of supply and demand. If you know anything about that, when there's lots of supply, which there is right now, there's tons of super talented people out there and not a lot of demand, then companies sit in the driver's seat and they don't have to pay you that. So what they did was put up a big range, so a lot of senior talent like her would apply, interviews them and says, "This is all we have to offer, take it or leave it." And they know that somebody's going to take it. Somebody with a lot of talent is going to take it. And they're going to get all this incredible work out of a senior person. Now you might think, but then that person's going to leave the moment they get a better job. Sure. And this company knows that. But in the interim, they know nobody's going anywhere in a horrible job market. It's unfortunate. You can get as angry as you want about it, but this is business doing business. And the law of supply and demand means drop the salary bands and get labor for cheaper. And that's what they're doing. So how do you fight back against this? Well, first of all, you stop trading your time for money. Let me be clear, okay? When you decide that you're going to accept a salary, what you're saying is, I don't care if I work 40, 50, 60 hours a week, you're going to pay me this amount. But what they're benefiting is the fact that if you make 10, 20, 100 times more money for them than your salary, they keep it all. So you've got to stop trading your time for money and switch to trading your knowledge for money. Now, what does that mean? Well, if you could solve a problem that's worth $10,000 but only takes you 10 minutes to solve, that's trading knowledge for money. You do it in 10 minutes, you get 10 grand. And you might think, how is this possible, JT? I can't do it. I need a full-time job with benefits. That's actually not true. Things are shifting right now. And that's why I want you to check out this free YouTube training I'm doing. It doesn't cost anything. Just pop your email address in. It's linked in my bio or down here somewhere in the notes, and come to the Monetize Your Mind session. Because I'm going to show you this idea of switching from salaries and benefits and being trapped to flipping the switch on these employers and starting to work a lot less, getting paid a lot more for monetizing your mind. Now, you might think, well, why would they do this? Because it actually benefits them too. If they don't have to pay, and I'll get into it in the training, full-time salary with benefits, but they can get just what they need, that's what they'll pay for. And there are a ton more jobs like that right now. But you don't see those on job boards. I'm going to show you how to find them, how to get them, and how to build a career where you get more of your time back, right? Get your sanity back, get your pay back. That's what this is about, okay? And if you can't attend live, it's no big deal. Again, pop your email address in. It's free, and I'll send you the recording, because more people need to understand this. This is crazy. You shouldn't be trapped in the golden handcuffs and at the mercy of these employers and their low salaries right now, because salary bands stink right now. They've got it all figured out. But we can do one better. I just need to show you how, okay? And if you got questions, let me know. Good luck. Go get them.